What is going on, everybody? It is Captain Titan back again with another video. This is the AK-12 weapon conversion. Basically, it is a gun that has been seen in other Call of Duties, mainly Call of Duty Ghosts and Advanced Warfare, but it's also a gun in real life, and you can find it and pick it up in the campaign of Modern Warfare 2019, and you can actually build it in the game as well. And also, it is the main assault rifle used by the Russian military. It basically has an update to a newer ammo type, and it has much more modern conversions features like rails and that sort of thing, and more modern furniture. Basically, we're going to be talking about how to build this thing using the attachments for the AK-47 in Modern Warfare. So let's just get right into it. So for the main crutch attachments, there's basically just two. Those being the 545 by 39mm 30 round ammo conversion. This is the same cartridge that the AK-12 shoots in real life. It's a lot lighter. It gives you less recoil. You hit a little bit lighter, but you also maintain better damage than most 5.56 rifles, and on top of that, increase your movement speed a great deal. Next up, you're going to use the Spetsnaz Elite Barrel. Basically, while it does hinder your movement speed a little bit, it does make your damage range a little more, and it makes your bullet velocity a little faster, and I think overall it is worth it. Next up, I have a few recommendations for your attachments. You're going to have to go with a stock, just so that you don't have that wooden stock. If you are using a blueprint that gives you a blacked out AK, so that stock doesn't look wooded, that's perfectly fine. That'll give you a free slot. But I recommend using the FSS Close Quarters stock, and in the gameplay you're going to see I use the skeleton stock. Both of them are usable. Pretty much any of them are usable, but I recommend these because they increase your movement speed, and they greatly help out your speed. Next up, you're going to want a optic of some sort. I usually go for the GI Mini Reflex or the holographic sight. Again, down to personal preference. If you want to go with the whole Russian theme here, you can use the APX5 or the Monocle Reflex, either of which is perfectly fine, or the Viper, whatever you want to use. Again, down to personal preference. Next up, you're going to need something to control your recoil, and again, this is down to personal preference. In the build that I'm showing you, I use the Compensator, but in the gameplay, I am using the Commando foregrip. So this is very much up to you. They both do very similar things. The Compensator eliminates mostly your vertical recoil. The Commando foregrip, of course, eliminating your side-to-side jump. So it's again up to you as to what you want to pick. And this gun, let me tell you guys, it is so much better than the base AK. The 5.45 ammo is so much better than the 7.62, and I highly recommend using this class. So let's just get right into the gameplay and see what you guys think of the gun, and I'll talk to you all a little bit later about how it performs. Alright, so you guys have seen how this performs on Kandor Hideout, and basically it is a really maneuverable yet modern looking, badass looking version of the AK. It shoots pretty hard compared to other rifles like the M4, but that also comes at the cost of a greater recoil, which isn't that hard to control if you have either the commando or the commentator on. And that, by the way, that commentator, if you prefer to eliminate your side to side, but you don't want to put on the commando, go with the muzzle brake. So talking about how this thing performs, again, really maneuverable, really light. I think it's an amazing weapon. I think it looks cool, it performs well, and overall it's probably my favorite conversion for the AK, because it takes a subpar assault rifle, to be completely honest. This isn't the best gun in the game. It converts it from that to like a top tier assault rifle. It's really fun to use. I used it in Ship It and got like 65 kills in a kill confirmed lobby, so that was very fun to use. Overall, I think that this gun is super duper fun to use. I keep on saying that, but like I'm not even exaggerating. It's a fun gun. It's really maneuverable. It works really well. It's a reliable weapon. Maybe the one thing I don't like about it is that the 5.45 ammo only comes in 30 rounds. I prefer an extended mag if that was an available option. But other than that, that's all I really have to say about the AK, guys. So thank you all for watching, and I've been Captain Titan, signing off.